Today I'm going to be talking about Matter Eater Lad and try to give us some history. I've pulled up his Wikipedia page and I'm just going to read from that for this video and talk about it a little bit, since he showed up as a mention in Peacemaker. I'm like zoned out there for a second. It's interesting that they keep putting these Legionnaires into the DC universe, but curious why they're all turned out to be villains. But anyway, Matter Eater Lad, as we can see here, his real name is Tinzel. Is that Kerm? King? I guess they don't give a pronunciation here. Usually they do. He's a member of the Legion of Superheroes and possesses the power to eat matter in all forms, as do all natives of his home planet, Bismol. Okay. His first appearance was Adventure Comics 303 in December 1962. Here's a picture of what he looked like in, I think that was the 80s. Battery Lab first appearance, and okay, we already established that. He was created by Jerry Siegel and John Forte. Battery Lad is the 15th member inducted into the Legion of Superheroes, joining soon after Bouncing Boy, and we all remember him. In his first appearance, Battery Lad explains his origins, saying that the natives of his planet, Bismol, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, found the microbes had been made in all their food inedible, and that the populace evolved their ability to eat all matter as a survival mechanism. This gives his teeth and jaws apparently the strength and durability to bite and chew through stone, metal, and other hard substances, the way that Superboy Monel can. His mother's name is Mids. I guess that's how you say it. His father's name is Raul, who currently uses uses his siphon to buy groceries, as told in The Hapless Hero in Action Comics 381. His brother Rinkel tries to take his place in the Legions during one story, Superboy 184. Their family is shown to be rough. He has the unacquainted crush on Shrinking Violet, which features for most of the Legion's run in Adventure Comics. He appears rarely in the Legion stories. Well, yeah, it's hard to find because the writers couldn't figure out a scenario to put him in where he could be of use, basically. He's always been brought into his planet's political system because he's a Legionnaire. During one of his first draftings to be in politics, put in a good word for his fellow, Calorie Queen, okay, who was somewhat similar powers as him, but also had the ability to turn caloric energy into super strength. Oh, wow, that would be useful. Matter Eater Lad has one of the major heroic moments, though, when he saves the universe by eating the previously thought to be indestructible miracle machine, though the energies of the device leave him insane for several years. I would think so. He's ultimately cured by Brainiac 5. He would later avert the conquest by Computo replicates. Oh, yeah, I remember Computo. with the assistance of the Legion substitutes. This mission would cause Polar Boy to disband his group and join the Legion proper. Volume 4. Mary Ladd plays a significant role, who has success with humor, Justice League revamped. Yeah, this is where he regains his sanity as a free spirit who rebels against the planet's virtual enslavement of him as a senator by becoming a multimedia. He was first YouTuber. Using his planet's tax money to finance multiple television shows that allow him to leave his planet for trips to Earth and other planets for adventure and fun. Literally, he was the first YouTuber. Okay, we found our first YouTuber. The adventures made him more popular with the masses of his homeworld, resulting in him being kept as a senator. Trust me, I'm a senator. That's not a good phrase. In an oft uttered catchphrase. Okay, that was his catchphrase. Oh boy, that was not a good one. During this period, he eventually comes into conflict. Yes, I am avoiding his name because, well, it's not an easy name to say. Not for me, anyway. If you guys can do it better, go ahead. Yeah, wait a little. Yeah. Let's see, where were we? The former Legion villain, Prince Evilo. Okay. The names they had back then, amazing. Founder of the Devil's Dozen, is sent to Hades-like dimension. Upon his return, he discovers that, having been technically dead, he's been voted out of office. Well, yeah, you do have to leave office when you die. Most places, anyway. By the opposition party, who disliked him of his and disrespect for their traditions and his overwhelming popularity. So he leaves Bismol for adventure. During the 5-year gap following the Magic Wars, Earth fell under the control of the Dominators. I think those guys actually showed up in Young Justice too. Withdrew from the United Planets when fellow Legionnaire Polar Boy was unjustly imprisoned by EarthGov for speaking out against the Dominators. He traveled to Earth, used his force of will and a burst sense of humor to set him free. He rejoined the Legion since the team was operating without assistance from the United Planets. His political connections and old favors became very important to the Legion. Mary Ladd ultimately seduced and married former Legion villain Saturn Queen. Okay, I didn't know that one. Soon after the members of the Dominators' highly classified batch SW6 escaped captivity. Originally, Batch S appeared to be a group of teenage Legionnaire clones created from samples apparently taken from just prior to Farlad's death at the hands of the Sun Eater. Later, they were revealed to be time paradox duplicates, every bit as legitimate as their older counterparts. After Earth was destroyed in a disaster reminiscent of the destruction of Krypton over a millennia earlier, a few dozen surviving cities and their inhabitants reconsolidated their world as New Earth, including versions of Matter Eater Lad remained. Okay, post Zero Hour. This is all the different reboots that they did. The Continuum was rebooted, along with Bouncing Boy, are recast as part of the Legion Civil Support Staff. Serves as the team's personal chef, unlike post Zero Hour Bouncing Boy, who ultimately does join the team as the group's pilot. He never joins the team, though he does help the team out during several battles when the group's base is attacked, unlike his pre-Zero Hour counterpart. Okay. The Three Boot. Yeah. Let's see. He was reintroduced in this as a current run of the Legion's government agent investigating Cosmic Boy's disappearance and legality of his final act as the Legion leader. He seems to possess the power of previous incarnations, escaping a death trap by devouring an entire ship silo of grain. He also bites off the power finger of the pointer finger. Sorry. Okay, and let's see. Post Infinite Crisis. The Infinite Crisis miniseries is apparently restored as close to the analogy of pre-Crisis Legion continuity as seen in the Lightning Saga story arc, which I didn't actually get around to reading, so I'm not familiar with that one. The Legion, the Justice League of America, and Justice Society of America in the Superman and the Legion of Superheroes story arc in Action Comics. Matter Eater Lad is included in their number, but is MIA in Final Crisis, Legion of Three Worlds. The SW6 version of Matter Eater Lad was among many Legionnaires pulled from the multiverse to fight the Time Trapper. Superman 694. Matter Eater Lad is revealed to have been masquerading as Mon-El's friend Mitch, owner of a local cafe. He revealed his identity by stepping in to save a woman trapped in a burning car, allowing Mon-El to continue fighting the larger threat. As revealed in Action Comics Volume 2, Number 8, Matter Eater Lad is part of a secret team sent by those people, whoever that is, in 21st Century to save the future in the Last Stand of New Krypton storyline. There they have I remember some of that story. And here's the TV appearances. We so far have him appearing in the Legion of Superheroes TV series, which you can only buy. You can't stream it. Unfortunately, I have looked. In the episode Champions, Matter Eater Lad appears in his civilian identity as a participant in the Intergalactic Games, an Olympic-like event, which Lightning Lad also competes with the Fatal Five attacking the games. That's Ultra Boy there. I don't think they specify him. Yeah, that was Ultra Boy. With the help of Legion, defeats them the event to the point where through the handle of the Persuader's atomic axe. Yeah, that sounds like something he would do. He does not have a speaking part in the episode. He reappears in the episode Substitutes, where he tries out for the Legion as Matter Eater Lad and gains membership. He distinguishes himself by calmly eating a ionosphere-eating monster without a worry. Note I have tasted notes it tastes like chicken. He appears in the first episode finale, Sundown, helping stop the Sun Eater. He returns in the season 2 premiere, taking a bite out of Emerald Empress's Emerald Eye and accidentally putting himself into a coma. In the episode in the beginning, he's shown to be conscious but still in the hospital. Yeah, well, you spit out of the Emerald Eye. In the Dark Victory two-parter, he is shown to have returned to active duty. He is also in Teen Titans Go! The Fight. My guess is just a background. I don't remember seeing him there, but I have to go back and watch that episode. And in recent Peacemaker, he is mentioned as apparently a drinking buddy of Peacemaker. But yeah, I have a clip where Peacemaker mentions him on here, as anybody that's followed my channel knows. He has a toy, which I do have pulled up. Apparently, this is on eBay. Let me pull this over. Which, this is surprising. And the price on it is $129. This is on eBay. And it looks like this price is pretty much across the board on most of these. But if you want to buy him, this is him on eBay. And there's some other Legionnaires on there. You can get him for $88 with this person, or this starting bid. I don't think they don't have his mask on this version of it. Also, I have a little clip I found of him in several different things on the Legion of Superheroes. Sorry, got distracted there. And he is a very interesting little clip there. So I'm going to play that at the end of this. And thanks for watching. Enjoy the clip I have. And like and subscribe. Share this video. Helps with the algorithm. If you got anything else you'd like to see, let me know. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching.
No! Pare de